So, what is a short form content creator to do these days if they couldn't drive engagement, even if they had a GPS showing them the way to it? If they can't make anything original, if they just can't do anything themselves or create anything from their own brains, what are they to do? It's fairly simple. You just use the old Ray William Johnson method and you take someone else's video, you put it on your own channel or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and then you kind of take your face and you put it at the bottom left or the bottom right. And if it's somebody talking, you make sure you make a lot of hand gestures while they're talking. And you make sure you point at the right moment when they're saying something like a point that you think is really salient. You point and nod and make faces. And you point and you nod and you make faces and you point and you nod and you make faces and there you go. And you don't even need to credit the person. No. And sometimes you could even, that little watermark that has their name. You don't need to put that there. You can just obscure it behind, something or crop it out. And there you go. And if it's a video of like a tornado, let's say you live somewhere where there's no tornadoes. Oh, that's fine. You can just steal someone's tornado video, their footage, put it on your own Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever the hell you have, and then go and then maybe add some kind of text like, whoa, look at this huge twister, or you won't find videos like this anywhere else except for, the person who actually filmed the goddamn thing. Their profile's probably full of tornado videos, but whatever. You'll only find these here, and there you go. You have become the latest profitable Instagram, short form, YouTube, Reels sensation. You've made Ray William Johnson proud. Wherever he is, whatever he's doing these days, he would look at you and he would bow. It's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying, especially when you realize that a lot of times the people who take this stuff and then they just put their ugly mug at the bottom of the screen and then nod along, a lot of times their video is getting more engagement than the other person's video, which you would think, if you make the video, if you're the person who, whether it's you had to put work behind it or not, you would think that they're the ones who should reap the rewards. They should reap the benefits, right? No, that's just not how it works anymore. Actually, maybe that's never how it worked, and I'm just living in a total fantasy land where, people should actually be treated fairly as human beings, but, who knows? I certainly don't know anything anymore. But I do know that this annoys me. It pisses me off. And if you're one of these people, if this is how you got to make your bread and butter this week or this month or however long the gravy train lasts, all right, fine. But just do a solid, because you're still going to get the engagement because you're already higher in the algorithm than the person that you fucking stole the video from. But maybe practice a little bit of human decency and at least tag the motherfuckers in the video, or at least put a link to it, which is what you could do in the first place. If you really wanted people to watch someone else's video because they said something that you're too stupid to say yourself or that you could never think up on your own, maybe, just maybe, you could just post a link somewhere on your social media. Just post a link to it and say, hey, this person made a really cool video and I think you should go look at it. A little bit of human decency goes a long way, especially in this day and age. That's all I ask. Will you do it? Probably not. Probably not, no, but I am forever a dreamer, which is why I'm making this video. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that, and a very weird looking what the hell? I thought Diddy was in prison. Oh no, it's just somebody. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty. Have a good day, folks. Oh.